The blue jay, Cyanocitta cristata, is a North American corvid distinguished less by appearance than by behavior. Its blue coloration is structural, dependent on precise feather geometry rather than pigment. When that structure is disrupted, the effect vanishes. Blue jays are intelligent, highly aware of spacing, and intensely territorial. They use vocal mimicry, often hawk calls. Not as deception for its own sake, but as a way to manage airspace efficiently. They coordinate when necessary, operate independently when it's cleaner, and rarely waste motion. Most of their advantage comes from knowing where everything else is and acting first. This is the Blue Jays aerial demonstration team. 6 aircraft, 4 forming a diamond, 2 operating as solos. 4 American pilots, 2 British with a Danish reserve pilot, because coverage matters when timing does. They fly the T-55 Tyro, a single-engine, 2-seat multi-role fighter powered by the Pratt & Whitney F-100. A configuration chosen less for spectacle than for control. Predictable thrust, clean response, tight margins. The diamond maintains structure. The solos reshape it. Maneuvers are defined by separation, closure, and anticipation rather than excess movement. Nothing here is ornamental. Every element exists to manage space. The name isn't a metaphor, it's a case study. The Blue Jays aerial demonstration team is a virtual military demonstration unit operating in the VTOL VR simulation environment. The team flies the T-55 Tyro, a light jet trainer selected for its handling precision, responsiveness, and suitability for close formation aerobatics. The team was founded in early September 2025 by MC Brown in Canada. Its original purpose was to support recruitment efforts for the Royal Canadian Navy, using aerial demonstrations to showcase discipline, coordination, and military aviation fundamentals. Aircraft support and operational backing were provided through the Royal Canadian Air Force, establishing the team's structure and standards from the outset. Unlike teams focused on high-performance aircraft, the Blue Jays operate within deliberate constraints. The T-55 Tyro offers limited excess thrust and minimal automation, requiring pilots to rely on precise throttle control, visual references, and constant correction. This makes the aircraft well-suited for demonstrating formation accuracy, timing, and pilot discipline rather than raw performance. The team's training emphasizes tight formation geometry, standardized join-ups, consistent airspeeds, and controlled maneuver transitions. Every maneuver is designed around predictability and repeatability. Spacing, alignment, and closure rates are maintained manually, with pilots flying relative positions rather than independent profiles.
Oh, look how low he is.
He's going to pull straight. He's going to go straight up.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Prior to the main Blue Jays performance, 2 initial demonstrations are conducted to establish pacing and aircraft capability. These segments are separate from the primary routine and are intended to showcase contrasting performance envelopes. The first demonstration aircraft was the F-15CA, flown in a high-energy solo profile emphasizing thrust-to-weight ratio, vertical performance, and aggressive pitch authority. The sequence included high alpha passes, rapid pitch reversals, and post-stall transitions. The second initial demonstration featured the team's utility and transport aircraft, the AV-42 Kestrel, call sign the Maple Whale. This segment focused on low-speed handling, VTOL capability, and control transitions between hover and forward flight, highlighting operational versatility rather than raw performance. At the time, the maneuver appeared routine and well within expected limits. There was no immediate indication that it would lead to a loss of control. During the F-15CA demonstration, the aircraft entered an unrecoverable spin following a post-stall maneuver. The aircraft's energy state degraded rapidly, control authority was lost, and recovery inputs failed to arrest rotation. What appeared to be a standard maneuver sequence quietly exceeded the aircraft's controllable envelope. The aircraft was lost shortly thereafter, an event that became known as the Tragedy of 26.
Go!
Okay, there's debris falling. Oh my god! Guys! There's debris. What?
Wow. Okay, we're back. 7:30. By the way, that was the scene yesterday. It was near an air show in Wayne.
This is the Maple Whale. It is performing the signature double helix maneuver, vertical rolls while releasing chaff and flares, forming a double helix pattern. The Blue Jay's utility and cargo aircraft serves a role similar to the Blue Angel's Fat Albert, providing support, transport, and tactical versatility. In VTOL VR, it is the AV-42 Kestrel, a tilt-jet VTOL aircraft with afterburners, attack capability, and multi-role functionality. During the initial demonstration, the Maple Whale emphasizes low-speed VTOL control, hover stability, and precise transitions between vertical and forward flight. It carries a pilot plus up to 8 passengers and can simulate limited attack runs with its hardpoints. The aircraft performs hover passes, vertical climbs, and slow formation join-ups, acting as both a visual anchor and functional support for the team. By the end of the sequence, it has demonstrated VTOL mastery, payload versatility, and disciplined control, setting the stage for the main fighter routines. Here you can see the partial diamond or VIC formation, performing the diamond pass in review. This pass serves as both an opening statement and a spatial calibration, establishing aircraft spacing, line-up symmetry, and visual alignment for the remainder of the routine. Both solos execute mirrored maneuvers, moving together like a synchronized, high-speed ballet. What you are seeing is the crossover break. Each aircraft flies outbound, establishing spacing and alignment before turning back inbound to set up the cross. The aircraft pass each other at over 700 miles per hour, separated by only a few feet. Perspective and parallax make aircraft look closer and faster than they really are. When jets cross in front of the crowd or look like they're stacked up on top of one another, it creates an illusion-like effect. This effect is used intentionally, flying precise geometry so maneuvers appear dramatic to the audience while maintaining safe separation. The word calypso in Greek mythology is defined as to conceal oneself or hide. You can see this concept being demonstrated in this maneuver performed by the solos. For the Blue Jays, an air show is not defined by any single maneuver, but by how everything connects. Each pass, break and rejoin is designed to maintain flow, spacing and energy, while keeping the formation centered on the show line. Nothing is random. Every movement is planned to transition smoothly into the next. Flying in close formation at low altitude requires constant awareness. Blue Jays pilots fly visual references rather than instruments, using wing alignment, relative motion and closure cues to maintain position. Throttle inputs are small and continuous, ensuring spacing remains consistent throughout the routine. Timing is critical. Maneuvers are sequenced so one element exits as another enters, keeping the airspace active without overlap. This creates the impression of continuous motion while preserving safe separation and predictable geometry. Most adjustments happen silently. Standard procedures and shared expectations reduce the need for radio communication, allowing the team to operate as a single unit. What the audience sees is a polished performance. What happens behind the scenes is discipline, repetition, and trust. This is the Blue Jays aerial demonstration team. Precision, coordination, and control brought together in the air.